wanna see this.
Well, dear friends, the fappening was a great success.
Well, don't you think it's a little much? A little mean?
Too mean. Never. We are trolls. We are trolls. Big black holes instead of souls.
Preying on the weak and dumb.
Just for fun.
Just for fun! We are trolls!
Online trolls. Chaos is our only goal.
Chaos in complete control. We are the trolls.
It didn't always used to be this way.
We used to lurk by bridges, stopping all who dare come by.
The humans who caught up to us and we were forced to hide.
But then we found a place to
A
go!
place to grow.
Call our home.
Anonymous, no rules are set.
They call this place the internet.
But wait a minute, we don't play no games. 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 But wait a minute.
None can test the skill and wit.
Match the dark and soulless pit.
Of one who rules our trollish ring.
Our fearless leader, our troll queen. We are trolls. Online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are the trolls. We are trolls. Online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are trolls. Online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are the trolls. We are trolls. Online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are trolls. We are trolls. We are the trolls.
Welcome to the internet. We're living in a meme. Digital avatars hide behind the screens. You could see it in your mentions. We got demons in the comment section, screaming for redemption, 'cause they don't get enough attention.
Mask on, fuck your mask on. Mask on, fuck your mask on. Bullshit, ain't got the time for the bullshit. Bullshit. Can't believe all that bullshit, all that bullshit, that bullshit. You're way out of line with the bullshit, all that bullshit, that bullshit. Bullshit. Get the second girl. Shit. Get the second girl. Shit. 'Cause I'm happy now. I'm happy now. Shit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
We are the heroes. We're talking legend. Won't back down until our hands are to the heaven. Heroes. We're talking legend. Down until our hands are to the heaven.
Yes, bitch.
You ain't shit, your dog ain't shit, you got a cute nephew, but his uncle a bitch. Whoop, whoop. Somebody call the whole police, and your granny ain't shit, makes you rest in peace, 'cause you done pissed off a petty bitch. Well, I hope you fucking ready, bitch. Get ready, bitch, I'ma hack your computer, I'ma egg your house. I don't do cardio, but I'ma run my mouth. I'ma hide in your bushes so you scared to come out. Let everybody know that you use me for clout, 'cause you done pissed off a petty bitch. Well, I hope you fucking ready, bitch. Get ready, bitch.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Give me a P. Give me a E. Give me a T. T-Y. I'm petty all the time. Break it down now. P. E. To the T. T-Y. P. E. To the T. T-Y. I'm petty all the time.
Sit down. You ain't shit, and your mama ain't shit, and your daddy ain't shit.
You see me, hustle hard, stack paper, it's alright. Y'all haters, it's nothing. We major, you see me, high haters, high hater, high hater. You see me, high haters, high hater.
My left stroke just went viral. Sit down, Lil, Leon. Why so serious?
Try to be mean to me 'cause you don't think with intellect. Hiding on the internet, they're always talking trash.
I try not to listen. Welcome to my prison. I am so connected, but I still feel so alone. I'm trapped in your laptop, and I'm trapped inside your phone.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey.
You've been trolled, you've been trolled. You should probably just fold when the only winning move is not to play. And yet you keep on trying, mindlessly replying. You've been trolled, you've been trolled. Have a nice day.
Up on a poster, everybody knows that when we win it's cause we're supposed to. Fighting with the dark side, running but you can't hide. Talking all that's got you tall, that's right. We can't hit a win and we'll finish, you better be ready to slow down. Calling us nameless, I'm missing the papers and we find no way cause we know how. Get it twisted, we doing our business, the chanting our names and it's sold out. Better believe it, we can't be defeated, no way. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down until our hands are to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Back down until our hands are to the heavens. Can't stop us when we go in. Teams and greens are folding. There's something in our touch. Feel the rush, yeah, we're golden. Sending out a message, leave them in the wreckage. Unbreakable, powerful, forces not to mess with. We can't get a win if we'll finish. You better be ready to throw down. Calling the same as I'm losing the papers and we find no way cause we know how. Doing our business and chanting our names and it's so loud. Better believe it, we can't be defeated, no way. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down until our hands are to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Till our hands are to the heavens. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down until our hands are to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down until our hands are to the heavens.
Whoa. Hey, y'all. Happy What the F Wednesday. Almost, right? How's everybody doing? Thank you for all the people rejoining and joining. Sorry, 1 second. Had to get something for my cough. Hey, Brendog. How's everybody? Today, I'm going to get to it in just a second. I'm trying to let everybody still slide in because I don't want anybody to miss what's going to happen. How's everybody? Look at y'all. Everybody here on a freaking Wednesday afternoon. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Uh-oh, you missed the last two Rumbles? I'm sure I'm way behind. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. So, wait one more second. Trying to finish my popsicle. Sorry, y'all. How rude of me, but it's actually warm today. Okay, so, hey. Happy Valentine's Day, number one. Number two, I guess y'all are seeing that it is only me on panel, right? And in the oh, thank you, Pratt Army Mom. for the memberships. Thank you. Y'all thank her, whoever gets them. So you're seeing that it's only me, and on my thumbnail, it says with Southern Mutton. So when I planned this originally, I was hoping that she'd be available to come up and, you know, actually, the way I had planned it is she was making a video for me to play, and then I had told her to make herself available so she could come up and, if there were questions of the video, to make herself available where she could join and answer those, which would be a good thing. Aw, thank you, Briggsy. I hope you're having a good day. So, however, things changed, pretty quickly around here, and she's no longer on YouTube, at the moment. So that's fine. She did make me a video to play with her side. She also sent me an entire Dropbox that we're all going to look at together, okay? With all of her side and proof of, everything. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to all hear it for the first time together. Oh, thank you, Amia. Thank you for the memberships, y'all. We got movie night coming up. So we're going to listen to it and learn it together, okay? I think so much has been said and used into crappy things. Welcome back, Controller. I think that really what was happening was her and TCL were great friends. Hang on one second. I gotta clear my throat. But I'm going to give y'all my opinion of it. Okay. I think that they were very good friends. And I think that Southern Mutton was, she liked her TCL son, which I'm going to show y'all some screenshots of everything she did for that child, because I think that led her more. She was trying to protect and be friends. That was her friend and her friend's son. Thank you, Mingo. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet today. Y'all are always sweet, but you're extra sweet today. I think that she got caught up in it too. I think that, well, you'll hear it too, I'm sure, but, I think that, she got caught up in protecting her friend and looking out, and they kind of were looking into different things together, because TCL definitely had her convinced that, Michelle was doing all kinds of stuff, And the information that, the purchasing of information or whatever, I think she was convinced also that there were things in there of, Michelle plotting on TCL, And when that didn't happen, it kind of opened some eyeballs, maybe. But everybody's welcome to their opinion, okay? We're going to listen to it together. I happen to like Southern Mutton. I happen to like Charlotte. I think they're good people. I think that, it's YouTube drama and it got out of hand, And hey, Helen, happy Valentine's Day. I think that she was stunned when TCL threw her under the bus because they were actually really good friends. So, okay, and I think she's gonna address that also in some of this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answers to some of it. I don't think. Oh, thank you, Foxy. What the Fox? Thank you for the memberships. Y'all thank her too, please. Let's see. I don't know. Look, you call it stalking, whatever you like. I don't know what the definition would be because, I mean, definitely TCL followed every single thing that Michelle did. However, vice versa, Michelle and TCL are about the same to me. Sorry. Definitely they did the same to one another, Neither is any better, but I do believe that TCL came back and her sole intention was going after Michelle. It's weird. So it's freaking nuts. Yep. And y'all are welcome to have any. Just look, just don't get nasty is all I ask. You're welcome to your opinion. Say your opinion. Just don't say disgusting things. You know what I mean? Say it in a respectful manner and you're fine. So we're going to listen to it together. I have the thing I also want to say about, let's see, about the Lucy stuff. I haven't kept up, to be honest, because y'all know as well as everything that I have been just popping on Rumble, right? So I haven't had time to watch Lucy or to watch this one or that one myself. And I'm not going to say like something about something I haven't seen, So I can't really, a lot of it I can't comment on. I did see a screenshot of some messages that Lucy shared and like screenshots or whatever, and it was them talking about, I believe, her complexion, if I'm not wrong. But here's the way, y'all might not like what I'm about to say, but it's the truth of it. messages, like private messages between friends, are not supposed to be seen. I mean, you never expect normal people, right? When they talk to their friends, like when you talk to your friends that aren't on YouTube, you say things that you normally wouldn't. You talk about different things that you normally wouldn't, you know, publicly or out, even out when you're out about in the world. You wouldn't say certain things that you say between your friends, But unfortunately, on here, somebody will twist it and put it out, for public consumption because they're demons. And anonymity, I'm sorry, but like, if it's the conversation I saw, it was just talking about her complexion, maybe. I don't know, okay? So, but I know that it's private and you would, like, it's not meant to be seen by anybody but them two, So, I don't know, but anyways, you can look at it however you'd like, but I don't, the whole thing is a mess because it's not meant to be seen, Like private messages, a conversation between two friends isn't supposed to be like that. Oh yeah, of course, turn. If you say it, it's definitely, yeah. That's why I know it's horrible, but when you type something to anybody on YouTube, make sure you're willing to say what you're saying to them publicly because it's gonna happen. Everything eventually, with YouTube acquaintances, not with friends, YouTube friends, but acquaintances, it's definitely coming to YouTube, So me neither, seriously. Which I love that name. But she's beautiful and you know, it shouldn't have came through a message between people talking about her, They were friends talking to each other. And, it's definitely not meant for YouTube. But here we go. I know, Sleepless Annie, it's crazy. Because they always it always ends up, out there, and then, people get their feelings hurt because somebody's talking about them privately that they should have never even known about, Because for me, like when that happens, most of the time when people are talking about me with their private messages get exposed, I ignore it because I'm not meant to know your opinion of me, That's for you because, people like us that come out here and stream, we expect people to have an opinion of us because we put ourselves out there, right? For, the public to have an opinion on. So whatever your opinion of me is on you. That's why I always ignore it. Exactly what someone else thinks of me is none of my business. Tragedy pimps, you're right with me. That's exactly my deal. I always say that, like, great minds think alike, right? Black, I don't know. I'm hoping she clears that up in the videos I'm going to play so that we'll all know what was, being said. So, okay, y'all. So, let me pull this up. I know, Melanie. I hate it. Right, Valoma. Yep. I agree, Steph. Own it when it gets outed. Yep. Okay. So let me just refresh real quick. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Hang on. I don't know what. Hang on. I done screwed up. Give me just a moment. Duh, Jenny, you big dum dum. All right, hang on. Got it. Got it again. Okay. So here we go. We're going to the first video, and I'm going to play some clips she also sent, you know, that she thinks people should be hearing. So we're going to do that. They're in order, thank goodness. So I'm going to play the first one. This is her telling her side. Let me make sure the sound's all the way up. And now I've only heard like a second of this myself. So we're listening together. All right. Let me mute. Here we go, y'all.
So let's just clear up some of this Taylor Love shit real quick. I never said that I did not know that she wanted to try to buy the information. I never said that. What I said was I never.
Can y'all hear it? I just want to make sure y'all can hear it before I keep playing. Can y'all hear it? Okay. All right. Alrighty, here we go.
So let's just clear up some of this Taylor Love shit real quick. I never said that I did not know that she wanted to try to buy the information. I never said that. What I said was I never told Taylor Love myself I was going to give her $150, nor did I ever give her $150. So let's just hear how this conversation fucking started in the first place, y'all. Okay.
Okay. I have an idea. I just looked at her post. She says she's willing to do a live stream or a private stream to drop all the receipts. Okay. We'll reach out to her. I don't have any extra money. I don't. Literally, like I've got like $80 left in the bank. That's why I went ahead and got groceries today. You know, almost enough to last me to the end of the month. Then I've got like $80 left. So I don't have any extra money. What if you send her a message and say, hey, I'll give you 50 or 100 toward your trip if you do a private live with me and TCL, or just you know what I'm saying? Or you share these things with me, or you email, you know what I'm saying? What if we approach her that way? And then but she's got to give us everything she has. That sounds like a win-win to that. Check on him and let me know. Did you get the one? What if, like I said, I don't have any money, but would you be willing to say to Taylor, hey, you share what you got with me? I will not make it public. I'm just curious. I need these things for my own personal thing. You know, share everything with me and I'll donate $100 to your trip. I could probably get Beezer to do the same thing. That would be $200. That'd be half of her trip. Beezer might leak it out, but you know what I'm saying? He would give us everything or give you everything. Obviously, you share it with me. But, we would not put our identity out. We would not put the information out.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure I said, sure, see what you can find out, see whatever, tell her you'll give her whatever. I wasn't serious about it. She knew I wasn't going to be serious about it. So I don't even know what she clipped and played, but I'm pretty sure it was something along those lines. I truly didn't give a fuck what she was talking about. I really didn't care. This was not that important to me. And I probably was just like, yeah, sure, see what she'll say. Okay. But I'm sure that got clipped wrong, didn't it? Because you probably didn't hear the rest of all this, did you? But it doesn't end there, y'all. It doesn't end there. Now listen to the excitement in her voice in this next one. It's way too much excitement to get information on someone you have a restraining order on.
She agreed to it. Yeah, she's willing to start sending you the information before we even send the money to her. Oh, she agreed to it. Yeah, for 150, she'll send you everything. That's what she said. We want everything. There may be something she may have threatened Tragic's life and is coming for. We want everything. There may be people that we can save. We just don't want what's on me and Noah. We want all of it. We want everything she's got, and she's offering to sell it to the highest bidder. She says she'll gladly give it to you for $150, but you can't make it public until she shares it with her donors. She's selling the information. She's got a donor list, and anybody that donates, she's going to give it to after the court date. You're getting it before the court date. I don't know. Get on the server and talk to her. Or private message her, whatever. But yeah, she's willing to give it to you. I kind of opened my mouth to Beezer and said, hey, I've got an idea. I was going to see if, maybe you wanted to put in some money and Southern wanted to put in some money. And Beezer says, I doubt she's going to give us the information for $200. If she does, it would be under the stipulation that nothing public gets out about you or Noah or Tragic. And then I told Beezer, because Taylor Love messaged me back after you're off, and I messaged Beezer back, and I was like, yeah, Beezer, yeah, you're probably right. She's not going to go for it. I said, let's not worry about it. I'm not even telling Beezer if we get the information. You know what I'm saying? Unless there's something that can hurt someone's life. If someone's life is endangered, that because Taylor Love should release it. If someone's life is in danger, like I said, I know Taylor Love has information on me. I know she has on other people. If she's legit and says who she is. If not, at least we know who her fucking source is. If we get those text messages, we know who her source is. We're one step out further, closer to find out who Taylor Love is. And her meeting is with Matt the day before.
This is me trying to get out of it kindly, but you don't tell this woman no. So I'll just act like I'll talk to somebody. And then she says, it's up to you.
Beezer isn't. I mentioned it to Beezer. I mentioned it to Beezer, and I said, nope, she wouldn't. I said, we offered her some money, and she wouldn't take it. I said, not going to work. Beezer sent me back. I can screenshot and send it to you. Beezer said, I doubt she'll give up any information for $200. And, yeah, Beezer said, she's not going to give up any information for $200. And I said, well, because I was going to see if Beezer wanted to go half and half. And I said, okay. I said, yeah, you're probably right. Something to that effect. And I said, we're not going to worry about it. No, Beezer has not given any money. I told Beezer, no, the deal was off.
I still don't know what any of that's about. I don't understand what this whole thing with Beezer and money. And apparently she had Beezer's money. Then I guess she thought she had mine because I was just probably fucking going along with it. I don't know. I was never going to give her money. She knows I don't give money out. Okay, she knows this. She is just trying to, you could see, she is trying to convince me. She is trying to bait me. She's trying to make me feel guilty. It don't work when it comes to my money, y'all.
We wasn't doing it, nothing like that. No, I'll send you the screenshot. Beezer is not involved. No, no, no. I did just make a new email account. to give you the password to it unless you want to make a fake email account where Taylor Love just sends it straight to you. I don't care. I'll facilitate it however I need to. If you want to do it, you do. If you don't, you don't. I mean, that's up to you. But no, Beezer is not involved whatsoever. Not involved. No. I don't know. It's entirely up to you. I mentioned it. She said, yeah, yeah. I don't care either way. If you don't feel something's right, then don't do it. That's fine.
Oh, so now it's okay. So now you're aware. And look, it's 8:39 p.m. When did this conversation start? Not even 2 fucking hours ago. And so now you're already realizing that no, I'm not for this. I'm not into it. You're gonna still try to convince me. But oh, did you include this when you sent it to Bombshell? Bombshell, did you fucking show this? Did you show the fact that I was not fucking in this the whole time? No. You know why? Because you only had one set of voices, and it wasn't hers. It was mine. Okay? She knows I wasn't into it. So shut the fuck up, all of you.
But I do like that she was willing, before we even paid her, she was like, where do you want me to send the information to? I will go ahead and start sending it now. And I said, no. Nope. I sent her a voice clip. I said, no, because I'm just, in the middle, and, Southern has got something going on right now, and I can't okay with her, and I don't know where Southern wants it to go. Until I know the details, I don't want you to.
Oh, so you're in the middle, huh? Because you made up some bullshit. Now you're in the middle. You told her I was going to give her money. Within probably 20 minutes, I had changed my mind. I never even agreed to it in the first place, just going along with your bullshit. And now all of a sudden you're fucked, aren't you? Yeah. Is this what happens next? Yeah, fuck you, TCL.
To send anything. You know what I'm saying? But she was willing to start sending it, so I do give her that. Maybe all a hoax, and if she doesn't send anything, or if she only sends a small bit, just because we give Taylor Love, I give Taylor Love my word, I wouldn't put it out. Don't think I won't turn that shit around on Taylor Love.
Well, at least she knows to correct herself from we to I. But let's listen to that again. It's pretty interesting, isn't it, y'all?
Just because we give Taylor Love, I give Taylor Love my word, I wouldn't put it out. Don't think I won't turn that shit around on Taylor Love.
Yeah, because you're a snake, aren't you? Yeah, it's pretty interesting now, isn't it, you guys? You starting to see what I'm seeing? You starting to see the real fucking truth now? Hey, Bombshell, you want to play the real truth, or are you just going to play the bullshit that you get one-sided bullshit?
If she fucks us, it's your money. If she fucks you, fucking take it public. You know what I'm saying? I know you'll have a way to handle it. But more importantly, I want to know who is the rat. I think this mic could tell us who Taylor Love is. These conversations. Who's the one sending them? If they're from Ocean Breeze, it'll say they're from Ocean Breeze. You know what I'm saying? It will give us some kind of idea. It may give us a glimpse into who Taylor Love is. I don't know. She's already said that if people donate, she's going to share it with them. Could have probably donated $25 and waited till court, and then, she'd put it out. She'd share it to us. I'm sure other people are offering her 100, 2, 3. Who knows what people are offering her for this information? You know what I mean? Don't know. Maybe she's already sent it to some people. But according to her post, a lot of people are saying, I'm sending you a Cash App now. I'm sending you a Cash App now. I guarantee you, she's done made a hell of a lot of money off this. And basically what she's doing, she says so in her post. Maybe I can make a Patreon, or, I've got all this stuff and I'm willing to give it away if y'all give me the money. That's what her post says. So that's where I come up with the idea. It's up to you how you choose to proceed.
Oh, so I have a choice. Too bad you didn't want to tell people that, later on, that I actually had a choice, and my choice was no.
Yeah, if she's willing to, I think she's trying to gain your trust and reassure you or something. But if you hear her voice, you'll fucking know. You will know. Oh my God. You will know. Holy shit.
So I must have convinced her somehow, the stuff she's not going to show you, the voices you're not going to hear. I must have convinced her that, yes, no, this is not something I was going to do, because here it is the very next morning.
Yeah, keep your money, but still keep the. We want to hear her voice. We want to hear her voice. You need to hear her voice so we can figure out who the fuck she is. It's Ocean Breeze, I'm sure.
You're an entire jackass. Yep. Keep your money. Oh, but then get on Discord. Listen, I told her over and over, I did not want to get in there and talk to Taylor Love. I just had no interest and I wasn't going to do a voice recording. And she kept pushing me. I never did it, but you can see. You can see now. Yeah, see, she knew. She knew I wasn't going to pay. She knew it. But guess what? She still told Taylor Love I was going to. Yeah, she sure did. Because look at the date on this. And whenever she has a conversation with Taylor Love later that was released, where she's saying, oh, no, 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 go ahead and keep it all and keep whatever Southern Mutton gives you. It's very clear that she already knew I wasn't going to. So who's she fucking playing? Both of us? Yeah, it was. Because look at the dates, y'all. Come on. Now take a listen to this horse shit, okay? Y'all will see the fucking facts. If this is exactly what she was saying, right? Why didn't she say this in bombshells? So if the worst thing that's in there is that, oh, if she wants to buy them, she can. No, you sat there and told everybody I was going to. You told Taylor Love I was going to. So I end it here. Fuck you, TCL. We're done. All right? You lied about this. I didn't. Here are the facts.
Her main premise was, what the fuck was said in Discord? And I was like, nothing. Unless she's trying to say that I went by, the only thing it could be is that, I told Taylor Love that, hey, if Southern wants the messages, she can buy them, but that's the only thing because I didn't want you involved. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want you involved. And I told you immediately that, I said that. That's the worst thing that could come out. That is the worst thing that could come out of them. Was that I said, if Southern wants the messages, she can pay for them. Whoopie fucking do. That is the worst shit that is in there. There is nothing.
I don't know, just for future bullshit. Maybe you should play both sides of the story before you start ruining somebody's life. Yep. Fuck you, TCL.
So that's the first one. And hey, everybody coming in now. Lord have mercy. Okay. So now I'm gonna pull up in order the clips she wanted people to hear that and people saying that it's one-sided. Here's the thing. It's not, because everybody else has played exactly what she said without ever playing what Southern Mutton had said. So you're hearing the opposite side. And a lot of this right here, like, it was also showing what she typed. What she said has already been played. And she deleted her channel. So she couldn't play any of this for y'all. Just saying. So, yeah. Okay. Right, Poppy? Yes. Okay. Hang on. I think this is welcome, DJW. I think she will be turning the page, and I think this is just, telling her side, which we all wanted was her side, right? And then, moving on. So I'm glad she took the time to get stuff together for her side, you know. All right, so let's play these.
I don't know. Maybe that is a coincidence, but the 419 isn't a coincidence. I think Taylor Love needed to keep something going to keep the drama going for me and Michelle. Maybe Taylor Love is actually working with Lucy because Lucy's making some fucking money on her channel. Lucy makes $100 at least every time she goes live, if not 200. Lucy makes fucking bank every time she goes live. Maybe because why are Taylor Love and Lucy so close together? You know what I'm saying? Maybe we got it backwards. Maybe Taylor Love needed the drama. Lucy needed the drama to keep going because she has no content other than Michelle. So maybe Taylor Love is pitting me and Michelle against each other. I don't know. I feel that Taylor Love was trying to set me up. I feel like she made that post knowing I'd say, fuck, I can buy this shit from her. I mean, as soon as I read it, I'm like, she's fucking selling this shit. She's selling this shit. And the first thing that popped in my head, let's fucking buy it, you know? So, and I mean, to give it away for $100, that was just unbelievable. I was figuring she'd want $500, $600, $700 for it. You know what I'm saying? When I said $100, and she said, yeah, I about shit my fucking pants. And I was like, oh, now I gotta go buy her $100 real quick, you know? I never thought she would say yes to it. I actually thought that if it come down to it and we decided to do it, that it would take me, you, and Beezer all pitching in to come up with, that we'd all go in together. I didn't mention it to Beezer, but in my head was thinking is, we may end up, how much are we willing to invest in this? We may have to get Beezer involved, if it's going to cost us X amount of money or something, was what I was thinking. I had no idea she would sell this shit for $100. It's unbelievable. But yeah, maybe that's the angle. How did Lucy get my phone number? Nobody has my phone number. Beezer has it. Beezer didn't give it to her. Because this is just stressing Tragic out too much. And she would never want to do that. So I know Beezer didn't do it. K-Bear has it. She don't even get on YouTube anymore. She said she's been on YouTube twice in months. She has no clue what is going on. Okay. So Beezer's got it. K-Bear's got it. Julie Butterflies and Camo has it. That Sweet Lips.
Okay, so these are private messages. Mog, anybody wondering? These are private messages. These were not in Charlotte's Discord. So there, I corrected that part. And yeah, Tivcon, you probably want to rewind. Okay. I just finished playing Southern Mutton's little video with her side of the Taylor Love crap and everything. That's all you missed. Okay. So apparently TCL has a habit of talking crap about everybody. I mean, everybody that she pretended to be nice to and like and support, aka, or examples are Beezer, Lucy, Tragic, who else? Everybody. She talked smack about everybody she pretended to be friends with and, like. I mean, and you hear how obsessed she was. See, I'm hearing all this with y'all, okay? So I'm reacting to it too. We're learning it together, okay? Did you hear how excited she was about trying to get this information on Michelle? And she kept on and on until, she could get something. Like, I feel horrible that Taylor Love got the refund, gave the refund, because I had to throw out that receipt to get things to explode, right? But I never thought that Taylor Love would refund it, so I feel bad. And if you're listening or watching, Taylor Love, if you send me something, I'll send you part of it at least back, because that's baloney, man. You sent her all kinds of stuff, and she harassed the hell out of you, obviously, about all this. That's what I'm learning. So we're learning it together. This is after the RO. It has to be. Yeah, it sounds crazy. Also, that TCL was so butthurt about Lucy making money. Like, what? She was genuinely butthurt that Lucy made money. I mean, good grief. Jeez Louise. I'm telling you. Oh, it's insanity. Okay. All right, so through them. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to scan through the chat to make sure anything that Terry Berry. These are private messages. They're DMs between Southern Mutton and TCL. Just like the ones that Bum played of TCL, those were private messages. She was sharing her private messages. So, in turn, I'm sharing Southern Mutton sharing her side. This was not in a Discord. It's a Discord message, like between just the two of them. Richard, nobody said that, so I don't know what you're talking about. She did play audio. I don't know what you missed, but wrong again. Nope. When did she ever say she was going to answer questions? Sorry, she did not ever say that to you. Don't be putting misinformation in my chat, dude. Southern Mutton never told anybody she was coming on my panel to answer questions. Nobody. That never came out her mouth or my mouth. You're assuming things, which you know what assume means. Da, 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 da. Okay, so hang on. Let me go to the next one, y'all. We got a few to get through. Did I already? Is this the one I played? Okay, this is number 2. All right. Hang on one second. Hey, Smokey. Good to see you. It is, y'all, it's not one-sided. Just because the other ones aren't right here, right now, me playing them, it's not one-sided. Her side, they've already been played. I don't understand why y'all can't. Her responses are typed on the ones that she's playing right now. I can even see that. Are you looking at the screen she's showing it on? She read out her part too. Did you not hear that? I mean, I can only do so much, but look, you're like you're completely ignoring what's in front of your face. I don't understand that part because at least it is being like you can see it just like I can. Exactly, Susie Q. I don't know why y'all aren't seeing that part at least. I mean, I'll agree with you on whatever if it's correct, but that's not correct. She didn't narrate anything but her one video. These are just clips of what she said since, TCL put out all of the crap Southern Mutton said, to try to hurt people. So here's a couple of clips showing you exactly who it is, who she is. I know, but you don't think she recorded stuff before she deleted everything? I mean, hello. Y'all are just assuming so much, dude. Oh my gosh, my nephew's got me saying dude again. Sorry, y'all. Well, I don't know. We're seeing what she sent, you know? No worries. She's just trying to get some views, that's all. Loser. Okay, so no, I don't think so, but either way, we're going through this. It was either nothing or this. So, you know what I mean? Would y'all have rather me not showed you anything? Hey Becca, how you doing? That's a great comment. I don't ever want to hear somebody complain about this side being rude and jumping people because we don't do that. I just want to point it out while I'm at it. We don't do that sort of thing. If you all, sorry for putting you on the spot, but if you all notice Vanessa in here, she is commenting and giving her opinion, and she sits and hates me and bums, but she's here and nobody is jumping on her or going at her. Neither am I. I just wanted to point out and use it as an example while it's happening. I'm serious when I say you're welcome to come and chat and ask questions and, listen along as long as you're respectful and ask questions respectfully, right? I just wanted to point that out because, unfortunately, the opposite happens when one of our people into the chat over there. They all get attacked and, that sort of thing. So, anyways, okay, so let's move on. We've got a few more to play and some screenshots to look at. So Here we go.
Cost so much money too, I guess, because I know what hotel Taylor loves staying in. So, they're worried about their security now. Their security, but funny considering Lucy said they were staying in an Airbnb, but Taylor Love says hotel and sent a confirmation because I had to send it to Beezer. And everybody would just be so shocked at the Discord messages. She's just not happy with the things that were said in Discord. What, bitch? Release the Discord. I didn't fucking say shit. Quit acting like there's something there. There is something up with this Lucy and Taylor Love shit. There is something up with it. I already told you. Tragic has panic attacks and stuff to the point she can't function. Now Lucy has debilitating panic attacks. She has mirrored everything about her channel. Everything. Tragic feeds the homeless. She feeds homeless pets. Tragic does parodies, so she does parodies. Lucy told me the other night, I'm just going to look at this as a girls' trip. If I get to see Tragic and Beezer and meet them, that'd be the best thing that's ever happened to me. I think Lucy's fucking weird and obsessed with Tragic. But anyway, so Beezer was telling me about all this, and she's like, what did you say to them? And I'm like, there's nothing nefarious in anything I said in Discord. Nothing. It's just all weird. I don't know what all was said. Me and Beezer.
Sorry, hang on one second. I wasn't going to stop them in between, but straight talk, listen, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have screamed at you like that. I'm sorry. It's the first time I've done that ever. I was just irritated because, everything else was going on. I'm sorry. Don't worry about emailing me. I apologize myself. I don't normally ever do that, and I was ugly to you, and I'm sorry. Okay, here we go.
Talked for about an hour. She was stuck in.
Oh my God, y'all, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button. So, we're going back. Okay, this is where I was at on number 3, right? Okay, here we go.
Cost so much money too, I guess, because I know what hotel Taylor loves staying in. So, they're worried about their security now. Their security, but funny considering Lucy said they were staying in an Airbnb, but Taylor Love says hotel and sent a confirmation because I had to send it to Beezer. And everybody would just be so shocked at the Discord messages. She's just not happy with the things that were said in Discord. What, bitch? Release the Discord. I didn't fucking say shit. Quit acting like there's something there. There is something up with this Lucy and Taylor Love shit. There is something up with it. I already told you. Tragic has panic attacks and stuff to the point she can't function. Now Lucy has debilitating panic attacks. She has mirrored everything about her channel. Everything. Tragic feeds the homeless. She feeds homeless pets. Tragic does parodies, so she does parodies. Lucy told me the other night, I'm just going to look at this as a girls' trip. If I get to see Tragic and Beezer and meet them, that'd be the best thing that's ever happened to me. I think Lucy's fucking weird and obsessed with Tragic. But anyway, so Beezer was telling me about all this, and she's like, what did you say to them? And I'm like, there's nothing nefarious in anything I said in Discord. Nothing. It's just all weird. I don't know what all was said. Me and Beezer talked for about an hour. She was stuck in traffic going to watch Hayes. So it was just really, really weird. I'm not going to go into all of it, but people would just be so appalled. And the players in this and people's moves and all this have really got her just distraught. Fuck you, Lucy. These people are weird. Weird, weird, weird. So now I feel like I need to go watch Lucy. She said, Lucy was talking in code. It was just not saying my name. You're not even on their radar. Now, it was mainly, I don't know, it was like people's moves. People's, as in plural, moves, and everybody just needs to leave Taylor Love alone. There is something between Lucy and Taylor Love. There is something. I don't know. It's weird. It's freaking weird. So anyway, that's the drama of the day. So now I'm wide awake because, Beezer. I got no off to school and she was like, I'm in traffic, call me. So I talked to her for about an hour. I mean, we talked about different things, not just this, but her main premise was, what the fuck was said in Discord? And I was like, nothing. Unless she's trying to say that I went by, the only thing it could be is that, I told Taylor Love that, hey, if Southern wants the messages, she can buy them, but that's the only thing because I didn't want you involved. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want you involved. And I told you immediately that, I said that. That's the worst thing that could come out. That is the worst thing that could come out of them. Was that I said, if Southern wants the messages, she can pay for them. Whoopie fucking do. That is the worst shit that is in there. There is nothing. It's about me and my son's safety. It's about, these are old. I mean, I've sent you screenshots. These are old. These are screenshots of screenshots. Tobo's already put this out. Bot already put this one put this out. There's nothing. It's just about the messages is mine and her contact. Or her saying, the hatred, Michelle's words and what she says about you. There's nothing. I didn't say anything in Discord. Lucy's making a mountain out of a molehill. Bitch, if you got Discord, release them. I don't care if she releases my Discord messages. I didn't say nothing in there. No one else is keeping this up. Nobody said anything about this whole fiasco. Nobody's mentioned Taylor Love. Nobody's done anything. Other than Lucy. Weird. It's funny. Lucy told me she had a backup upon a backup upon a backup. Lucy told me her and Taylor Love were staying in an Airbnb. She told all of her chat for 2 weeks that they were getting an Airbnb together. But now since I told Lucy that I knew, because she's like, what conversations, what do you know about Taylor Love? And I said, I don't know anything. I do know where she's staying at. And then Lucy said, oh, no, that's been changed weeks ago. We're getting an Airbnb together. Okay, that's all I said to Lucy. The fuck, like I'm going to tell somebody their plans? Nobody's getting. This was only about a video she did. This was not about her identity. This was not about anything. This is about her hurting my feelings and continuing to pour salt in the wound. It's all this is about. Lucy, I don't get it. I'm glad I'm away from this shit. But I'm probably going to go watch Lucy today. And I won't tell you anything about it unless you want to know. But man, this is just fucking weird. These people are weird. They need to get a life. What the heck? What in the world? Please stay on the phone with me. It's like something beating on the side of my house. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now getting me paranoid. Maybe it's just the roof popping because the sun's coming out. Okay. All right. I don't think anybody's trying to kill me yet. Fuck, I'm more worried about Lucy than Michelle at this point because she's crazy. Anyway, enjoy your drive in. Oh, I don't even know if you can listen to this. Oh, okay. Whenever you stop, you will. Be safe getting there. I've already got supper going in the crock pot. I got a roast in there. House is clean. I don't have anything to do today. I may get out of the house for a bit too. I don't know. I didn't wash the car yesterday. I'll go do that today. Anyway, I will talk to you soon. Noah's got a dentist appointment tomorrow. I have to check him out about 12:30. His appointment is at 1. So anyway, I will talk to you soon. Be safe. Check in with me and let me know that you're okay. And I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, so that one, you gotta be kidding me. That makes, Michelle, man, her saying that she's more afraid of Lucy than she is Michelle, like that alone would be probably take that RO thing away, wouldn't it? Like, that's crazy. She's admitting she's not afraid of Michelle, which we all knew she wasn't afraid of Michelle. Yeah, she's absolutely nuts, y'all. Absolutely. I mean, and why would you be afraid of Lucy for real? She's harmless, man. She's absolutely harmless, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is freaking nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh my god. And she's trying, yes, she's the whole time trying to find Michelle. Like, she's all about Michelle. Oh my god. Right? I see what you can. It's freaking nutcakes. Okay. We're on number 3. Let's go to number 4. We only have one left after this one. Okay. I don't have a clue what it's going to be saying, so here we go together.
So yeah, I'm over the Taylor Love Lucy, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm over it all. It's on them. You know, their stupidity is on them. You know, well, Charlotte, if somebody had let us know that Lucy got murdered there, or you know, whatever. You know, if Lucy's identity is stolen or anything like that, she'll never make it public because you know then she would have been wrong about Taylor Love. But you know, that's on them. That is on them. They can do and say. And Jenny, yeah, we know Jenny doesn't like me, but you know, Jenny, I wish she'd come back. I wish Southern would come back and TL. And Jenny wants drama. I mean, I know you view her differently. She likes the drama. Her channel is 100% drama. That's all it is. I did listen to Jenny Gin last night about 10 minutes. You know, I didn't listen to the intro, of course. What's that, 30 minutes long? It's just Benny G, they're just nasty. He's so nasty. I just can't. I don't know if he said anything last night, but just his overall demeanor. I just can't with him. But anyway, I did see Paige took, and what I heard was I just got 50 pages. Oh no, 80 pages of bots Discord or Telegram, whatever it is, Discord, Telegram, whatever, you know. And I guess they were reading those or whatever. I clicked off of it. You know, I don't know if she likes Lucy or not. I don't know. But the hypocrisy of all these people. It's okay for Lucy to make a channel and to shame Michelle every time she goes live or do parodies or do whatever. But she threatened to kill my child. See, that's what all this is about. My child. You know, that's the thing here. It's not me. You know, she just threatened to do something to me. It'd been a different story. You know, coming to my home, watching me, doing whatever. No, I don't think it was Michelle. I think it was one of her fucking, probably Ocean fucking Breeze. You know, Those are things I'll never get over. And I believe Ocean Breeze is Taylor Love. You know. So, whoever was watching me in Michigan, fuck them. You've done Michelle's dirty work. See, I'm not one of these that you get to flip-flop. Oh, well, I'm sorry I did all these bad things for Michelle. When I come to my senses. Yeah, no. I don't fall for that. If you're that shady, and if you're that mental to ever believe Michelle, then you got a fucking problem. So anyway, yeah, that's just my stance on it. You know, the threat was to kill. She's dad Noah first. That's how it read, right? And remember, we don't bring up kids on YouTube, and you know, and then talking about my autistic child and hope he dies a miserable something, whatever that thing said that I sent you that time. And then Taylor Love starting the video off about Noah. No one else plays that video. Charlotte didn't play it. Or if Charlotte did, I think she asked me. I think maybe she quieted for that and said, yeah, she said some bad things about Noah, you know. Anyway, it was pure disrespect what she did. 2 nights in a row, Michelle's voice talking about my child and calling CPS and everything else. But we don't talk about kids, right? So that's my beef with all this is my son. If it were just about me, I'd have never done a fucking thing. You bring my child into it, my child who is trusting, who, you know, random strangers, he makes friends. I mean, I don't know if I told you, but we used to go to, he loved this Waffle House when we owned our house in Missouri. And we'd go there about once a week. He wanted his birthday there because the cook, he loved the cook. Older black man. And look, that man would do anything for Noah. I mean, I don't like this waffle. He wouldn't charge Noah for it. He'd go make him whatever he wanted. Even if it wasn't on the menu, he would make him whatever. So for Noah's 3rd or 4th birthday, he wanted to have his cake at Waffle House with his buddy from there. You know, we're talking about a child that doesn't understand stranger danger. That it just doesn't have the mental capacity to understand that people are bad in this world. And that's my beef with all this. And then for Noah, after she did that, to go to get on Minecraft, and at the very top of the screen, what video's up there? Oh, guess what? Big picture of Michelle, TCL, and it was clickbait. It said, TCL, restraining order, scam, and Trey. None of that was on that video. Just like the one she did the night before said something different. And no, it was just all about me. Why isn't she playing what Michelle said about Lucy? Oh, wait, she really hadn't said anything about Lucy other than she was going to take her license. Why isn't she playing all that? Why didn't she play shit about Tragic? You know what she said and what she did. And then to lie and say you were digging on her, taking digs at her and disrupting her chat. What the fuck? Yeah, whatever. That's on them. That is on them. You can't fix stupid. You can't fix dumb. I'm glad, you know, my break from YouTube has been fabulous. And just like yours is, you know, this is ridiculous. And that's why I wasn't making videos anymore, because it got to, I couldn't even do my grief loss because people would be doxxed. If people were in there being vulnerable and telling about their situation, oh, somebody's going to take it and run with it, or Michelle's going to find people's vulnerabilities, or no. I couldn't even do that. So, but that's what I saw on Jenny Jen. That was the first 10, 20 minutes. I didn't watch any more. I don't know if anything else was said. I don't trust Jenny. I just don't. However, I am thinking about putting an explanation video out, a very short one, like 2 minutes. coming out with, yes, I did. I donated, you know. I don't even know if it's worth that. But I thought about doing that, telling Jenny, make a pre-recorded video, and give her the link to StreamYard so she could play it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do right now. I'm just enjoying living my life. We're going out of town this weekend. I don't know. Bill wants us to come down there. Then Susan wants us to come down there. So I'm kind of like, I don't know which I want to do. But either way, we will do something to get out of the house this weekend, Go back to what me and Noah do. Noah loves to go to the antique stores and just walk and look around.
Oh my goodness. TCL, you can suck a big fat one, okay? Here's the thing. You are a total piece of crap, and yeah, okay, I could care less. Yeah, you're probably right. You could tell that I didn't like you, because I never said I didn't like you, but obviously I had a feeling about you because of everything. But regardless, yeah, it's a pirate. It's like in Discord where you send a, have it on your phone. You can send a message with your voice. That's what it is. It's a, 3 messages. But instead of typing, you just hit the microphone button and talk. So anyway, I knew something was up with you. Okay, so you can usually tell when I don't really like somebody or I have a feeling about somebody. I'm just one of those people that can't, you're going to notice it. You know what I mean? So you're definitely going to know probably in how I act or talk, Okay, so, she obviously knew I didn't. So here's the last one of this bunch of them. And I know she's got several more, but unless, what the hell? Hold up. Oh, this isn't even a clip. This is just a screenshot. Okay. So this is just a screenshot. All right. So it says Beezer. Of course, she spelled it wrong. Asked me for my address so she could give to blank. So blank could send me blank stockings to Noah. So I gave it. Innocent enough. Then last week, blank herself emailed me asking for it. So who did Beezer give it to? And I haven't received anything from blank, Beezer, or blank. If it's Christmas ornaments, I mean, it's close to Christmas. My USPS shows me this week your package Friday and blank arriving in the future. It's lost in the system. Nothing from anyone else. So if it were to even possibly come Monday, that's 18th. I mean, it's cutting it close. So I'm really leery there's something coming. So here she's kind of calling these. Let me see if I can make it big enough where y'all can grab it so you can read it or save it or whatever. There. Can y'all see that better? So she covered up, it looks like, of a kind. Shut up. um, looks like she covered up other people's names, you know. But this leads me to where I know she's so entitled, dude. Like, who does this remind you of? I'm seeing a little bit of this on and off. Uh-oh. Do we have a clone, y'all? Sorry, I missed it. I'm gonna need we're gonna need to find the other sunflower account. Is it just the same? Is it a clone? Or is it just somebody with a name of sunflower too? Are y'all on that? Did y'all already handle it and I just missed it? Well, it's been a while. I missed it. I just now read my message about it. So it's been a little while. Yeah, I know, but are they different or was it a clone of a sunflower? Okay. Yeah, I see you now. You're a different sunflower. Okay. No problem, no problem. Yeah, you're completely different. You don't have the sunflowers by your name. Okay, no problem. I had just got a message about it, so I wanted to make sure, okay? Thank y'all. Okay, so from this, she is very entitled, and let's see. That was just horrible. Okay. So this leads me into the part in here of what I think kept Southern Mutton, involved with TCL. I think she had a soft spot. Well, I know she did. I know she had a soft spot for TCL's son. Look at all the stuff that she would buy and send. I mean, that's just one. Look at all that. Video uploaded, and he said, Mom, I think Southern talks to my dad. My dad would have got me this exact stuff. I about lost it. I assume they're all from you. See, does that not sound like manipulation there? I mean, hello. And what would you do if there was a little boy that you had a special kind of, spot for, because something, I'm just going to say, okay? I don't think she'll get mad at me for saying this, but, he lost his daddy very young. We all know that. And Southern Mutton's husband also did. She had a really soft spot, for this little guy. She thought, she could help by sending him stuff and being good to him, And TCL definitely 100% took advantage of it. Oh, big time. Very big time. She took advantage any anytime she could, And that, I think, is why a lot of this happened, TCL is definitely manipulative. Like, this has to be put together. Noah wants to try sushi. He's going to do it in a bit. Look, the wings expand. He's waiting for it to warm up to go play this. He said he loves it. He says he thinks it's the perfect size. Look at all that. I mean, she didn't just get him little things. She got him expensive gifts, Like, she really wanted to make a difference in this little guy's life, And she definitely took advantage of it. This is in December. It's, man. Look. Oh, man. It went good. Only one person, Nene, asked if Michelle was served. Noah said it's Southern's farm. Man. Crap. Wrong button. With Noah like this, I love it, but it's a man's small. I know you said he likes Hawaiian shirts. I mean, she really, and then she says, absolutely. Then here's this one. He taped it together and taped it together and put it on his wall. Girl, that just made my heart so happy. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love even more that he put it together. He must have liked doing that. You couldn't get me to do crap at his age unless I truly wanted to. She says, he loves puzzles. He finished it Friday. He slid printer paper underneath, flipped it over, and used duct tape to tape. Smart boy. I mean, she really, cared about this guy, and did things. And she also, okay, so everything else needs to wait. So she did a lot for him because she just had a special thing for him, and TCL absolutely used that to take advantage of that, So what I'm going to do now is, because we have a stream tonight, our normal Wednesday night stream. I wanted to do this separate so that we could get it over with and her side of the story out. And I'm sure she's got tons more. However, that stuff takes time to go through. And, who knows if she's gonna, get more or whatever or not. I'm not sure on that one yet. She created the Dropbox so that anything she puts in there, I can see. All I gotta do is look. So I'm going to drop a link so that anybody wants to come up and, I don't know, say something, ask a question. If possible, maybe I can answer it. I'm not sure. Just depends on what it is. But that way we can put it to bed, maybe, you know? But so I'm going to do that real quick for just a second and wait for just a minute. And then looks like I might be going to Rumble. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I was gonna say I truly do think that Southern Mutton really thought that Michelle was a danger to CCL2. Yes, this, look here. She's already saying it. She wanted to help and she didn't see the red flags everyone else did until she did. You know what I mean? And hang on. Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Living, just living my best life. What the frick? TCL. Can I just ask you a question? The three, no, you can't answer this, right? But the three main players in this all have fucking disappeared and left everybody else to speak on their stuff. Why?
Yeah, that's true.
That's crazy. But
yeah.
TCL, how come you didn't put out how kind Southern Mutton was to this? Or to you?
Right.
God. How come you didn't put that out? You left that part conveniently out. She also is insane. But I think that Southern Mutton like had that connection because I saw Vanessa ask something about how come she didn't see the red flags like we're clearly seeing in the messages. I think she was blinded by her care for Noah and wanting to help him. And I'm sorry, I'm sick and tired. Sick and tired of people like Bot and TCL using their fucking kids.
Yeah, I know,
gain
man.
sympathy, money. I'm tired of it. It's gross.
Absolutely, it is, man. And she was definitely using that like the entire time. And you know what started her using it? Bot.
Yeah.
You know.
I know. You did this, Lisa.
And yes, listen, I do believe that Southern Mutton is kind of worried and afraid of TCL because she's freaking crazy, you know? Absolutely crazy, man. So,
but we heard her say just right there, she was more afraid of Lucy than she was Michelle.
Yes.
Fucking Lucy, dude. Her name is Halo Paws.
I know. I can't believe it.
Then, see, you know what got me was in one of her messages when I was listening, and she was fucking long-winded as hell, was like, oh my God, somebody's tapping on my house. The fuck?
Mm-hmm. That was nuts. For real nuts.
That was not, like, that was borderline schizophrenic, first of all. Mm-hmm. Second of all, that was used as a manipulation bullshit. Oh, now I'm getting paranoid. No, bitch, you've been paranoid.
Yep. Yeah.
You've been crazy. And Lisa, I just want to say this real quick. The I told you so bullshit ain't gonna fly because I haven't liked that bitch since day one. Stop that.
That's right. and to hear her tell it, she knew I didn't like her. You know me, right? Like if I don't like somebody, it's hard for me to you can just read me from it, you know? It's really hard. And she was a hard one, man, because I knew something was up with her. She had been like, what's crazy is she's emailing me all the time stuff. So to sit there and say how she doesn't like me and all, it's just funny.
I know. Well, that's what, because she was like in the same sentence, she said, I don't trust Jenny. And then said, and I sent Jenny all this stuff. What? You don't trust Jenny, but you just sent her all this crap. Okay.
I know.
You fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puff ass motherfucker.
And I'm going to answer your question, Black. I'm going to answer your question. Okay, so the only thing I know, let me see if I can find, that'll be easier if I just find the receipt or whatever, the screenshot that she, hang on, let me find it real quick, because, it's a screenshot of that Lucy showed. Do you know what I'm talking about? Paige, the screenshot of them talking about, like, I remember it as her complexion, maybe.
I didn't see anything. I think what I heard her say, like, because when I remember listening to it, I don't remember it because I tend to listen, not watch, like I was earlier.
Yeah.
So I remember hearing something regarding, I think Southern Mutton said something about her saying she was half black. I don't know where that fit in because there was no context before it. So it was just, you know what I mean? Like, what did TCL say to Southern Mutton for her to say, I heard she was half black or mixed or something like that? It was something, but it wasn't anything racist from what I
wasn't
heard.
Racist. That's the thing. People keep saying racist, but okay, I found one. It's actually TCL saying, she says she's biracial. Dad black. I don't see any black in her, and she makes sure she looks very pale, which is stupid.
Why would you even say that? She makes sure she looks pale.
Then Southern Mutton said, hang on. Then Southern Mutton says, I can see some black in her, but lots of Botox. I'm just shocked they bullied her like that. Not that, okay, so that's the only thing. Botox. So how is that
racist? About Botox? That's not racist. Where did everybody get that from? Because the racist remark, I mean, see, my thing is the price of tea in fucking China. That's what I want to know. Like, why did TCL say she said she's half black? Sure, she looks pale. What? First of all, you can't control your complexion.
But regardless of what it is, I don't understand where you're getting. Somebody tell me where you're getting that she was being racist, because that isn't racist, right, Pammy? If she's 58, she's doing great. She's not, but anybody, somebody, because everybody was in here saying that when I first started. That's the only thing I can find. So y'all are gonna have to help if there's anything else.
I don't know.
And if anything, that would be TCL being racist, not fucking Southern Mutton.
It would, yeah.
Like, if that's considered racist, I mean, I think it's a little racist in the aspect of what the hell does her race have to do with anything on YouTube?
Yeah.
I wasn't getting that. FYI, Lucy is half Irish. I mean, come on. These people just fucking throw whatever they can.
I did.
And makes herself, okay, so the woman said makes herself look pale. But, like, I still don't see that really.
And that's TCL. I mean, but hold on, that's TCL saying that.
Yeah, and that's Southern Mutton.
That's not Southern Mutton saying it. Hold on, I'll show it, dadgummit. Hang on.
My daughter, listen, my daughter is mixed, and you're right, Black. Mixed kids come with all sorts of complexions. My daughter is darker than her father, but his son is, which is her brother, obviously, um, is the lightest skinned boy I ever seen. Whereas his sister's dark like my daughter. Like it doesn't why does anybody's complexion nor race have to come into anything? You know?
So families, not all kids have same complexion. Shoot, even in families not biracial. The times, of course, I don't think TCL should have been talking about it. I mean, but she's the one that said it. So I don't understand why everybody's up in arms about
You
like
know what I
directing
hate?
it toward Southern Mutton. Because on that was not her. Hang on, I'm gonna show the screenshot.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's a little blurry, but you can read it. It says True Crime Latest right there. She's the one saying she says she's biracial, dad black. I don't see any black in her, and she makes sure she looks very pale, which that's crazy. She just assumed that. I'm sure
Do
Lucy
we know
doesn't do
what comes
anything.
before this? Because that like I don't know.
No,
Maybe that's
nothing
where they're
else.
getting it from. Okay.
I've already looked. that's that's why
I
I'm very
figured.
confused. Um, but it shouldn't matter, who gives a crap?
You know
Everybody's beautiful no matter what color they are. But Southern
exactly.
Mutton just says I can see some black in her, but lots of Botox. That's it. And then she goes back to talking about bullying or whatever. So I'm gonna have to, y'all. Where is everybody that was saying that earlier?
Where y'all at? Whether we feel it's racist or not, it hurt Lucy. She was very bothered by the
Mm-hmm.
comments. Our opinion doesn't matter. That's true. But also, my thing is let I mean, I don't think we've seen a full breakdown of everything that everybody's wanted to put out yet, right? Of the back and forth. We're getting bits and pieces of everybody's everything from multiple different people on multiple different channels, none of which are the women that it involves. They're handing it off, and that bugs me. Everybody wants to be involved in all the crap, but doesn't want to take accountability or put their own messiness out there.
It's freaking nuts, man. What's the story about threatening to get Michelle to beat up Lucy? Saw this said in chat. Can y'all clarify? Southern Mutton threatening to get Michelle to beat up Lucy? I don't know. I haven't heard anything like that.
Southern Mutton also apologized to Lucy on Charlotte's panel, right? And you know what? Honestly, I will say that at least she did go up and say a little bit on Charlotte's panel. And all of this
Yeah.
has just
Look,
gotten so crazy.
we need a timeline and spreadsheet combining all the information in one place. Yeah, that'd be
Kayla
great,
Kitty,
wouldn't it?
I'm working on it. Trust me. I've been compiling it all, but I have like 82 open projects.
Yeah, and
And
one
guess
of them
what?
are
Lisa's my
outro
number
for our
1.
rumbles.
Oh, that's
What
number
else is new for you?
763.
Oh, geez. Do what?
I asked her what else is new for her. She's
All
always
right.
got a ton of open projects.
Yes, she does. Absolutely. I'm
So,
that
do
way
you mind if
too. I just don't have as many.
Right?
Go right ahead.
Do you mind if I go back to the deal with TCL's son real quick? So, in my opinion, not only has TCL done damage to him by exposing him to all of this and creating the whole narrative with him, but she has also done emotional damage to a little boy who got very attached to someone who was extremely kind to him and who was giving him gifts and talked to him on the phone, from what I understand, things like that. She has done emotional damage to an autistic little boy who they have issues with emotional attachment anyway. And then she goes and pulls this on him. So not only has she pulled that little boy away from Southern Mutton and done that damage, but she has also damaged him by doing this. And
Absolutely.
I really resent that, because she's playing with a child's emotions. She's using him, and she
Yep.
used him to get close to Southern Mutton and for sympathy and empathy. But then she's also done all this damage to a little boy who is autistic and has attachment problems anyway, because they either get extremely attached, or if they have to work towards that attachment, then they become extremely attached. And this little boy, it makes me want to cry.
Yeah.
I just remembered, I think I do have a few more. Hang on.
My question would be, does anybody know, because I didn't really watch this freaking cuckoo for Cocoa Puff ass bitch, TCL, because I couldn't, but has anybody ever heard of Gold Star families getting free Hawaii trips right after collecting money to go to Georgia? So that bugs me. I don't like scammers using bullshit, because this is exactly why I can't stand bot and bombshell. They use specific situations to tug heartstrings, to manipulate, to get donos, and then go and do something complete opposite.
Now, see, when I looked it up to see whether or not that was true, from what I read,
Hello.
they are responsible for their own travel expenses and their own their own stay, whether it's a hotel or Airbnb or relatives or whoever it may be. My understanding from it was that they are responsible for their expenses while they're there, but they have like the gatherings and so forth while they're there. So that was my understanding of it, is that they're responsible for their own expense in getting there and staying. So
Gotcha. And that's, I mean, honestly, nobody on you, no, I mean, we all know exactly. I posted Gold Star benefits on my page. She was hosted by another Gold Star spouse. Okay, Dawn, thank you. I don't know anything about it. That's all I know. TCL showed the trip was paid for by a friend before this donations was ever a thing. Okay, B. Rando. Again, I said I didn't watch her, but this has been the narrative that was ran. So that's,
yeah, same here. I didn't watch her after a couple of times. I did go in and
Well, she
apologize
kicked
to
me out of her
her.
first live. So, I never really went back very much, other than the one time. But yeah.
None of this is surprising me, Paige. Not because of you. Not because of you. It's just that she couldn't take any kind of criticism or anything, or feeling like she was being criticized or questioned on anything. So
I just wanted to hop up really quick. I don't have any questions. I just wanted to make a statement.
Cookie, I love you.
I love you too.
I love you more.
Aw, you guys
Yes, we love. Yes, we love you.
Valentine's.
One big love fest, guys.
I need a Valentine. I'll take two.
I got you.
Yes.
I'm taking all the Valentines. Anybody that needs one, I got them.
You remember grade school when everybody got their little envelopes?
Yes.
So I just wanted to say one thing. Me being I don't know, the person that I am, kind of the whole situation just, first of all, hurts my heart. Because there is children involved in collateral damage and discussion of people's looks and ethnicity and things like that. But what's probably most unfortunate is this whole sect was kind of started to put light and eradicate bad behavior, and it's just been trashed given the greedy and shady behaviors of certain people, a certain person.
Amen.
Like, and I think, Paige, you probably said it, and I will probably quote you inappropriately, but people are becoming the very things that they swore to, have some integrity against, and look at where we're at.
Yep.
Like, if everybody had integrity and acted above the board, this wouldn't even be a discussion. This wouldn't have been happening. We would have talked about Michelle's 500th DUI, and we would have gone on with our life. And so that just kind of disappoints me, I guess. The greedy, self-serving parts of it. That's all. I don't know if that's. I can't see chat or anything, so I don't know how other people feel, but I just feel like, I don't know.
I feel the exact same way.
People are becoming the very thing that they swore to destroy, and look at here we are. With that being said, I think a certain individual needs to take, actually, whoever, if you feel like you need a hiatus from YouTube, figure things out, work on your mental health, get your mind right. Like, I encourage and suggest that, because this is just, it's disappointing and it's kind of gross. But that's it. That's all. I
agree. It's very gross.
I'm just flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted at.
Oh, thank you, Lynn. Thank you for the super chat. I think you can heart them now.
Yeah.
And also, I just want to add one little thing. I think TCL's discussion of Lucy's ethnicity, it's sheer jealousy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree.
Lucy's absolutely beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
She is.
She's likable. She's nice. She's engaging, and you can't project your insecurities onto other people, which is, it's very clear that there's one person behind doing all of that, which is TCL. I mean, the core root of all of this nefariousness, I don't even know if that's a word, stems from that, and paranoia or insecurity or whatever. But
frustration over monetary value, content, claiming content. Like, that's what I truly feel. I think they all, like, outside of her paranoia, she wasn't able to play she wasn't being able to play the victim card anymore, right? On the other situation, people were getting tired of it.
Well,
So she had to move on.
she very well could have started a channel focusing on grief and trauma and working
You
through
guys,
losses. And you know what? I would have been there 1,000%. I would have backed that 1,000%. I can't back pretending to be somebody else, to text somebody, to get information on myself. I can't be behind fervently following somebody around the United States of America. I can't stand behind pulling everybody in and and causing an entire shit show. And that's too bad, because she could have really done a thing. And
yeah. So, do you guys know that when you guys remember when TCL first came on here and I was re-listening to her first live, right? Like when she quote unquote came back after she put the video out with Trey's text messages with her. And nobody had a clue who she was, right? She came back and said, I've had a channel for a very long time. I used to cover a lot of Summer Wells stuff.
Yep. Yeah,
And
that's the first time I ever saw her.
Yep.
yeah. Yeah.
I
I mean, there was
remember
no other content on her.
I remember her. I remember her going. Well, the other thing that was on her channel was a clip of her Michelle fighting. Remember?
Yep. And then she
That was-
privated it and put it back up.
Yeah.
And privated it and put it back up.
Yeah, me too. I knew it was. I remembered her from Marissa because I used to give her hell, so I remember all that when that happened. And it was
I know
weird
some people
then.
do, but I had no clue.
Yeah. It was
she
weird
waited.
then because it looked like, she was just randomly talking to Michelle, and they were buddies at one moment.
Yep.
And then she got ticked off,
Well, it looks
Yeah,
like
they were talking in a Marvon Facebook group and were best friends. And then all of a sudden, she decided to take up the crusade for all military husbands. And that's what she's been doing this all for military husbands.
I would really
That's what she
look.
claimed from the start.
There's a lot that I've learned because of all this. That if I were Southern Mutton, I would put out and say she has not yet, but she's freaking nuts, dude. And she apparently does not have a lot of money. She is always needing money. She's one of those people. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it because it changes when you know those type of things. It just changes your perspective. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it sure does.
And that's why I think it would be helpful if she did tell some of the things, But I understand not telling them too because, the whole reason y'all keep saying she deleted 7 hours and blah, blah, blah. It took her that long, but, she wasn't just sitting there doing it, But the only reason she deleted hers is because it had private things she told her about her life. And, I wouldn't really trust that TCL wouldn't put that out there, because hell, she thought she'd never turn on her like this. So why would
I wouldn't trust her as far as I could breathe.
Yeah.
I mean, when and this is going to be cheesy to say, but when people show you who they are, you believe them the first time.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sorry, that whole having to move because of Michelle, I thought that was the dumbest thing ever. And there's no way in hell that was the purpose, unless she is full on fledged nuts. And now I'm starting to believe she's nuts.
Well,
But
Didn't she say she had to move like 3 times?
I'm thinking that they're, and this is allegedly, in my opinion, purely my own speculation slash thoughts. I think there's, I don't know, maybe some mental health issues in there that, and that's why I said a little bit ago, like, maybe this is good that this has come to a head, because you need to sign off of here for a while and get things figured out, and get yourself into a good place, because where you're at right now is not.
yeah, it's freaking nuts. And look, I don't, just like I didn't think that Michelle would ever go, you know, to do something to TCL. I don't think that TCL will head to Southern Muttons to do something. However, she is nuts, period. Happy Valentine's Day, Kills.
No, it'll all be we're stalking her now. We'll all have freaking restraining orders.
Listen, I don't have time to stalk people, okay? I'm over here living my best life.
Me
And-
too, Cookie.
Right.
We're all living our best lives together.
Another thing, TCL. Oh my gosh, I just lost my train of thought. Sorry, y'all. It was something that I read a comment and it just went straight out of my head. Let me
Story
see.
of my life.
Oh crap, Jenny. It's probably my fault with my big mouth inside.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Also, I personally know and have said I really some people are built and can do drama and all this, and some people can't. Southern Mutton is just one of those people that cannot. She's not built for it, She's good. I love her digging and going over stuff with the Katie Joy, that style of thing, she does great with. But like this, especially when it's personal, it's hard. A lot of people, this happens to, and they don't know how to react because they've never been, treated horrible like this by anybody. Like nobody in real life would turn on you like this and go take all your private messages to their friend and show the world. Like it's, you don't expect this sort of thing when you're friends with somebody in real life, and and YouTube.
100%.
Yeah, this was her first, ever time of somebody doing her this way. So it can be hard to handle, and you don't know what to say or do because this sort of thing you don't ever expect, So
Right, and not only that, but like we do have to remember that Southern Mutton was covering KJ, and that one's cuckooer for Cocoa Puffs than So she just I mean, there's reasons that everybody does everything, I think people just gotta chill out. But I do think it sucks.
That's what I
that
said too, Sharon. I said she should just become a chatter and hang out, and then slowly maybe build another channel, but with the stuff she liked doing with the Katie Joy stuff and all that, I hope that that's what she does. But yes, she's not built for it, and everybody, like, people kept twisting what she would say rather than what she was saying, because she didn't say, like, with the money thing. Yes, she knew TCL was going to try to pay for it and try to get the information. She thought it had information, about what Michelle was going to do to TCL. You know what I mean? Like where, any plans or where she's moving to so that she could protect herself. that sort of thing. TCL really had her believing that Michelle was stalking her and coming after her, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what drove most of it. But her comment towards something, you know, got turned around, and for some reason people were turned it into she didn't know about the money. And I think because of that clip that Flava played from Taylor Love, where she said, you know, don't tell Southern Mutton. I think that's where it got twisted right there, you know. But Southern Mutton's never, you know, said she didn't do any of it, you know what I mean? Or wasn't in on it with her, because the whole time, you know, she thinks she's helping her friend and they're, you know, figuring out stuff together. And you could tell that TCL was trying to get her all hyped up about it to try to get money so she could go buy it, you know. But to this day, she's never gave TCL any money. You know, she's bought her stuff, sent the kids stuff, but never sent cash or money, you know, which is good. But so
Jenny, I'm gonna drop down. I just
no
want
worries.
to add my cookie reflections.
I appreciate your cookie reflections.
Just one thing before you go, Cookie. Can you please say it?
That's what I was looking for. Was you see her?
Which one?
Skank in the chat.
Skanks in the chat.
Skank in the chat.
Type a 1 if you're a skank in the chat.
Look.
Not we just type skank.
Oh my god, that's great. Skank in the chat.
All right, I'm gonna go back down to chat. I love you guys.
Okay, we love you too.
Bye.
Yeah, I think we could beat this dead horse a little bit more tonight anyways. Where you
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Absolutely.
Maybe we can make, because this is the problem with the whole one-sided thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Outside of, I understand the personal information and stuff. However, like, half of us are so gosh darn confused on the order of everything and why and what even matters at this point. Like, what did any of this accomplish except breaking up friendships?
Yeah.
Alleged friendships, of course, but
and none of the like information amounts to a hill of beans, really, in the scheme of things.
Seriously.
Like, still, there's no
nothing.
Taylor Love's not back and doing content, so all that just came out from this about her doesn't matter, because like we're one of the main people that wanted to make sure that, you know, her information wasn't put out, you know.
Right.
You can say what you want to say, but we were only talking about her YouTube name, you know.
Yeah, that's it. That is all. And let me just say this, TCL, the only fucking thing that you did by giving that stuff to Bombshell, I'm sorry, round of applause from me, was show that you were the true one that was stalking. So you just made Michelle's case for her.
Yep, you sure did.
Go ahead. Keep
and
on.
I'm thinking,
You are dumb as hell.
Yep, I'm thinking Michelle could take clips from this that I played and get rid of that order, probably even. I mean, it's just crazy. Sharon, yeah. So her daughter apparently had a wreck, and that's what people were asking for prayers for, Sharon. So, but anyways,
Yeah, it looks like she's going live anyways in a little bit.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, so last minute thoughts.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go out. No. Good job. Congratulations. You're a dumbass. You forced friends to put other information out, right? Like, I'm sure you didn't want everybody to know that Southern Mutton was purchasing a lot of things that your son was able to do, right? Like, obviously, that's why you didn't give it to Bombshell. Like, you proved every point that you didn't want to prove.
Roundhouse.
Like,
I know,
don't
right?
know.
It made Michelle look like the sane one in this situation. That's horrible, too.
And to say
that
she's
is like...
the same one, like, yikes.
I
You just can't
know.
make this shit up. And so, as
Nope.
our friend Tobo says, see ya on the street. The YouTube streets is the fuck. What does she say? Shit. Tobo, where you at? No.
See you on the
y'all.
next edition of As the Streets Turn. That's what she says, I think.
I think you nailed that one right there. That said, all right, y'all. I'll see you later on tonight. I gotta go get some crafts done. I just pulled in to my house. So
Ooh,
I'll talk to
okie
y'all
dokie.
later.
All right, be careful.
Be careful what? Going into my house?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Why are
be
my kids
careful.
rabid?
No. For some
probably
reason,
are.
I thought you were driving still, so.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm driving into my driveway.
Okay,
all
good.
Right, y'all.
All right, I'll talk to you
See
in a
y'all
minute.
later.
All right.
Guys.
Bye. Okay, y'all. I appreciate y'all showing up for real, as usual. And let me see what your last minute thought is, Black, because you always got a good one. Let's see. Let's just all agree TCL is short wired and needs an adjustment for her own stability. Good last minute thought. Because for real, she definitely is. I hope y'all were able to understand. See, there it is. There it is. Okay. I will see y'all at 8:15 Central tonight for What the F Wednesday, okay? Everybody have a good day. Be good or be good at it. See y'all later. Much love.